or warm-up.
Hello everyone. Hello Bert.
Hello William, we are back.
Yeah, now a thrilling match. Who can survive?
Choi Sung-won just barely making the break shot. It looked like it was short, but he just hit the edge of it. And we have two formidable players in the arena. This gentleman, of course, is the 2014 world champion, and he's facing a double world champion, Eddy MERCKX from Belgium.
Yes.
We have to say, to be honest, they are both struggling a little bit.
Yeah.
Haven't shown the shining form yet.
They for next round, they must win two match.
Yes.
Yeah. Also, average is not good. It can happen because of friction sports. So difficult. Yeah.
And of course they are capable of winning twice. Good start for
CHOI.
Choi. Rail first here.
Yeah, looks good.
That was a nice distance from the rail to play that ticky.
Yeah.
You don't want it so much closer, you don't want it far away from the rail. That was just nice.
CHOI has a best tournament record in Korean players.
And what do you mean by tournament record?
I mean the title. One-time world champion,
Yes,
two-time world team champions.
yes, in Viersen.
Yeah. Also one-time World Cup. Also one-time AGP Masters.
Yeah, he's a formidable player.
Also he was the year of player of the year.
Well, I can
2000.
understand why.
2015, after 2014, players are both in Belgium, Antwerp.
And Antwerp, yes.
Yeah. Oh,
I remember very well the first time that he played in New York, Sung-won Choi. And Raymond Keulemans was there.
yes,
And Raymond Keulemans said the way this young man, he was very young then,
yeah.
2005, so it's 17
Yeah,
years ago.
right.
Raymond Keulemans said the way this young man is standing and holding the cue and stroking is almost perfect.
Oh,
That you cannot stand and stroke much better than this. Textbook, he said.
yeah. He's studying a lot.
Yeah.
Also, the management of the match. He's best in Korea.
Yes, he's tactically very good. He can make the important points at the important moments. And he can make your life miserable if you are the opponent, because he knows very well what he's leaving.
I call CHOI. He's a game changer.
A game changer.
Yes.
But then, of course, he will need all these qualities because the gentleman he is playing has quite a record himself.
Yeah.
And the most amazing thing about the record of Eddy MERCKX is that he played in 11 World Cup finals and he won 10.
10.
Yes. So when he's in the final,
Wow.
you better go bring your A game, because
It's like a CHOI. CHOI also most of the final he won.
We could say more things about Eddy MERCKX, but his most unbelievable record is the world record he holds to 50 points.
Yes.
The best match ever to 50 points. He made 50 in 6 in
16.
the
Wow.
German Bundesliga.
Yeah.
And that record could stand for a long time, because who is ever going to make 50 in 5? I don't know. I don't know.
That moment he made a high run 26.
26 was the best run in the match.
Yeah. Hello, Torbjörn. Torbjörn Bromdahl passing in front of us. Also, CHOI, his private high run record is 26.
I know.
His Korean record.
Yes, we have, as we all know, we have 4 runs of 28, the
Yes.
share of the world record.
Yeah.
And then we have 3 runs of 27 in history. And we have 4 runs of 26 in history.
Which officially.
Yes.
Non-official, many more
Yeah,
over 30.
But we don't want to talk about practice runs and
Yes.
all those things. We all know that Typhoon has made many runs over 30 in practice. And several other players. We have even a video of Cho Myung-woo making 32, and there are stories about runs over 30. But let's stick to the official facts. And let's see which of these players will earn the UMB bonus of 29,000 euro for a run of 29. That would be nice.
Very funny story. This World Cup, I tried to win legging.
Legging.
You know why?
Yeah, because
I want to make a 29
Yes.
from the break shot. But
Yeah.
I missed all break shot. Oh, nice.
Now let's say that you wanted to break Eddy MERCKX's record of 50 and 6. And you play a match to 50 points and you start fantastic. You make a run of 20 from the break. Then you would still have to make 30 in 4. You would still have to play over 7 average in the rest of the match.
Yeah.
It's almost too crazy for words.
He made another second high run was 11, as my memory. Oh, not a nice control. He took exact thickness. They are almost to 50 always. Between CHOI and Eddy,
Yeah.
their record almost 50-50.
Oh, you mean they're, yes, of course, they're head-to-head.
Yeah.
Played against each other.
Ah, we can call
Head-to-head.
Head-to-head. Ah, head-to-head.
I think CHOI tried to play the 3-rail there, not the 4-rail, but he ended in between. He does have defensive value.
This is possible.
It's gonna be close.
Oh.
No point. The fact that the tables are very quick helps with those shots.
This is good chance for CHOI.
Yes,
Bank
this
shot.
will always be a bank shot. This needs to come in from the yellow, of course.
Hengjik angry. 4 inning, 11-0. 12-0. Oh, nice.
He's missed it long and he has luck.
Yeah. Yes.
Now we are of course watching with special attention the matches of Hangjik Kim because he is the player who is defending the most points in this tournament. As you know, players will lose the ranking points from 8 tournaments ago.
Wow, Hengjik.
And Hangjik is defending the 80 points from Vechel 2019.
Wow. Yeah.
So he needs to do well, and the same goes for the other finalist from Vechel 2019, which is Ludwig Chenet,
also.
losing 54 points.
Yeah.
So if Chenet, for instance, would not have qualified for the main tournament, he would have lost 50 points almost. And Hangjik will need to go far, quarterfinal or better, and if he doesn't, he's going to lose a few spots on the ranking.
So seeded, they need to maintain seeded.
Yeah, the whole point is to stay in the first 14, the seeded players. And the difference between the number 1 and the number 2 is such a good shot and barely missed. And the difference between the number 1 and 2 is very large. Dick Jaspers has an enormous lead on the world ranking over the number 2, Marco Zanetti.
Also.
But the difference between the number 5 and the number 14 is less than 100 points.
Oh.
So they are all very close, and depending on this World Cup and the next one, there can be major changes.
Yeah, we can see big difference. It means next time the group will be changed.
Yes.
Las Vegas and this time almost same group. Same, same group, and another Tobion, Dani, same group.
Yes. But things will change in the next World Cup.
Martin played Las Vegas or not? I didn't see him.
Martin Horn?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
I cannot remember. He played or not.
We can check.
Yeah. Maybe he played but not good record.
The one who made a big impression, of course, in Las Vegas was Same Sidon.
Yes.
Played a wonderful tournament and a couple of great matches, a great win over Pedro Buena. Made it all the way to the final, only to lose against Jaspers. Is that out of the kiss? That is just out of the kiss. Well judged.
Oh, nice. Good start. He want to compensate his average. First match, he made 0.8. That's why he's angry. Wow, MG 16-0. Wow.
Several options here for Choi. It looks like he... No, I can't see from this angle what he's playing. Very thin 5 rails?
Yeah.
No, very thin 4 rails. That's a better line.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he
and
made the right
position.
decision there.
Oh.
Very good decision.
Look at the position. Wow. And he avoid the kiss.
We have a wonderful audience here in Ho
yes.
Chi Minh City. They are, of course, extra enthusiastic for the Vietnamese players, but they are very fair. The others get applause too. They love Sami Saiginer here. They were watching the chain net Saiginer match with a lot of attention, and Sami had 2 or 3 typical semi points. You know, the brilliant things he sometimes does. And the applause is fantastic here. They just love 3 cushion. 2018 we had an all Vietnamese final here between Tran and Legault, and that's a mistake. Oei.
Big mistake.
That's a big mistake. He missed that by 10 inches.
But every time after that position, after he played, position is not good.
And that look says it all. How could I do that? We all know the feeling.
Ooh, Eddy.
Eddy MERCKX didn't play all that well against Jeremy Bury earlier today. Always a difficult opponent, of course, but MERCKX was not his usual iron self.
Also, Eddy is a dangerous for seeded player.
Well, they are all in danger. Like if place 5 to 14 is a difference of like 90 points. You know, they are all sort of in danger.
So many things possible.
Many things can happen. And strangely enough, the guy who's 5th or 6th is Hang Ji Kim, is most in danger of all the players between 5 and 14. And I think 14 is now at this moment a share between Torbjörn Blomdahl and Heo Junghan. I think they are almost the same number of points. Semi is 13 or 12. Nobody's really safe, except a certain Mr. Jaspers. He's safe.
Sure. Big difference.
That's what you get when you win 3 tournaments in a row.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. When we talk about records, he has won 3 World Cups in a row, twice, Jaspers. And even that is not the record, because Torbjörn has won 4 in a row.
Oh, 4?
Yes.
4 times?
Yes.
Wow. CHOI. Hangjik 23-0. Break time. Martin 6 inning.
Hang Ji Kim leading Martin Horing 23-0 in 6 innings.
Wow.
All sorts of things are happening here. In Ho Chi Minh City. Again, Sungwon flirting with the kiss. Getting a little bit lucky there.
Someone Choi also want to go to break time in this inning.
If he misses this last one, he cannot complain. It was not a really good shot. This is nice. Let's see what he does here.
What is this?
He tried to double the short rail, but he didn't manage. It needed to cling to the short rail, hit it twice.
Thin. Little thin.
Yes.
Yeah. Wow, nice, Eddy. What a good shot. His typical style. Stroke.
He's a very powerful player, Mr. MERCKX. He can play the precision game, the soft game, the measured game, but he can hit the ball if he wants to. A good lead for Choi Sung-won, 18-6, 6 innings. Got off to a good start. MERCKX not so much. That's unlucky. Plays a good point, but the way he hit the red spoils every chance of position. Look what an unlucky hit he has there on the red. Leaves himself in the diagonal.
CHOI,
What are you going to do here?
he can make any position. Yeah. Very thin.
Wrong-handed.
Yeah. You know, CHOI
Makes the point.
by left hand, he can make one average.
One average. I did ask several players not so long ago, what's your
Yeah.
average wrong-handed? And some say, well, 0.8, some say like one average. I think Marco Zanetti claimed about 0.9 and Blomdahl said he's lying, he's well over one average, he's too modest.
Very good, very good.
But some players say I cannot even play 0.5 with the wrong hand. I couldn't even play 0.05 with the wrong hand.
Huh? You don't play?
No, I just find something else to play because
I checked my
left-handed is not good for me.
I can make 0.5. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Break time. Very quick.
So Eddy MERCKX needs to find another gear or say goodbye to this tournament. He cannot afford another loss. He lost to Bury. If he loses this one to CHOI, it's end of tournament for the Belgian.
As my memory, also Las Vegas, Eddy couldn't qualify, right? Also, no, Ankara. Ankara, he qualified.
Yes, he played really well in Ankara.
Yeah. Ankara, he went to.
He had
Last,
in the
16.
group he had almost 3 average in Ankara.
Yeah.
Played super well there. So we have a little break on table 1 between CHOI and MERCKX. And Martin Horn is at the table fighting against a 25-0 backlog in 7 innings. But he's making a run now.
Hello, we come back. Now Eddy need big high run. With the management.
We saw a few pictures of the venue there, the stands, very nice. Filled up, enthusiastic Vietnamese crowd.
Oh,
While Eddy Merckx is still struggling to find some form.
actually, this can makeable point.
You would really expect him to get points like those. And he has handed another nice opportunity to Choi Sung-won.
Oh,
Unexpected miss from the Korean. He had a few inches left there on the long rail. He hit it around diamond one, and he should have hit it in the corner.
if we try a little harder, we can make. Shot,
Drop-in shot
Long.
by Merckx.
shot.
No.
Very, very difficult.
Now, if you are wondering, will it have anything to do with the switch from the wood shafts to the carbon shafts for Merckx? That's not the case, because he did play with the carbon shaft in Ankara, where he played really well.
Yeah.
So he should have made that transition. It always takes a couple of 100 points. In worst case, a couple of months. In the best case, a couple of weeks to get used to it, to get adjusted, to find your confidence. But no, Merckx has been playing with the carbon shaft for quite a while now, and he has played really good matches with it. It's just, three cushion players go in and out of form, sometimes without a good explanation. It just happens. It's like a waveform. You go up, you go down. They never stay down permanently. They always come back, and they never stay up permanently. There's always a downfall.
I think it's up to something condition and concentration. Yeah.
And hunger.
Yeah.
And motivation. And
that is very important for this sport.
This is why it's so crazy difficult for the guy who's on top, Jaspers in this case, to stay on top. And this is just Merckx. He has given up almost. He just casually misses. This is very uncharacteristic for the Belgian.
What mean casually?
Casually, without care and attention, just played it without making a real effort. He just went down and shot.
Yeah.
That's not the Merckx we know. Normally he's one of the toughest men in the world to beat.
When Eddy is strong, nobody can beat him.
Do you remember that year when he won the Verhoeven Open in New York in the final against Torbjörn? He was just absolutely unbelievable. I think it was 40-10, the final. Finished with a run of 18. He never missed anything. It was ridiculous. I think he won the Lausanne Masters that same year, and one more tournament. He had like what Marco Zanetti had in 2013, a couple of months where he was unbeatable. Now last year we had 2 tournaments in a row for Dani Sanchez, who was almost the best in the world for a couple of months. And now we are in the Jaspers months where it's almost impossible to beat Jaspers. But Kim Jonta just did it. So
Yeah. Only two player won to Jaspers during the last some months.
who?
The Colombian during the qualification group.
Pedro Gonzalez.
No, not Gonzalez. Team championship. Individual.
Yes, in Viersen.
Garcia. Ankara.
Jose won Garcia in Ankara. Yeah, fabulous match.
Oh, missed by air.
By a hair. And Jean-Paul de Bruin managed to beat Jaspers a couple of weeks ago in the final of the Dutch Championships.
Oh.
Still a very dangerous player, Mr. de Bruin.
Okay. Hangjik, no mercy.
22 in 10. It's the MERCKX average that is puzzling, that is strange. 7 points in 10 innings. Oh. That's a really good one.
Yeah.
There was the MERCKX authority again in the stroke. Takes his time for this one. The red is not in a very generous place.
Oh.
Is that a crazy fluke? That's a crazy fluke. Totally crazy fluke.
But he don't like.
Honestly, he missed it by a mile.
Yeah.
Sometimes flukes can change matches.
Yes. Yeah.
They can change the momentum sometimes.
Now Eddy is looking for his first object ball. Where? Very good.
Not much luck with the result. There's a serious problem on the table now.
What can you do? You can make a draw shot.
Try to find a third rail in the corner, but that's not easy. He tries rail first, hoping to find some sort of defense, but he doesn't. That was crazy difficult.
Yeah. when cue balls open with a good posture, with a good bridge, players can make any position, but
from under the rail,
yeah,
it's a different story. Very good double the rail by Choi Sung-won. How's your luck? Can he still masse past the red? Here we go. There's the masse.
Looks short. Choi thinking he want to go far away, but he's walking slowly.
And MERCKX finds the hole.
He missed?
Yes, he missed.
Wow.
Exactly through the hole.
Wow, what a unlucky.
You know what they say, William? When in doubt, come in on the short side. And he came in on the long side.
Yeah. He tried the
It's
short
much harder
side.
to miss if you come in on the short side. But I'm sure MERCKX also knows these things.
0-0. Okay. It looks possible. Oh, long.
Made it too long even. Played a sort of a 0-0 there. Crazy long. So it's 23-11. Can the mighty MERCKX make a comeback? This looks pretty good. Short angle, right side of the red. Should get that.
But very sensitive of English.
How much ball do you take?
Yeah, he must to choose a very
Yes.
comfortable thickness. And English is very difficult. Wow. It was a little though too much English.
You can see this is not the man in the shining form. This one also sensitive for Choi. I think he did really well there.
Yeah.
Very little English.
Yeah, looks
Little
easy,
speed.
but very it need good technique.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't see the red ball, so has to play off the yellow.
Too long?
That has to be long. How's Hengjek doing, William?
33, Martin 10.
One of those very quick Kim Hengjek matches, maybe. It sometimes needs not even an hour.
I was kidding to Hengjik. You made many
Yes, that was a point.
points. Yes.
Good refereeing. Yes, excuse me.
Hengjik made many lucky shot
Yeah,
with
yeah, yeah.
Holong. Oh, too short. Oh, which point?
And he'll be pleased with that one.
Eddy looks like a magician. He using magic stick.
Yes. The magic wand, they
Yeah.
call it. The magic
Go
wand.
to the ball. Wow.
Is that gonna come?
Nice, nice.
Wow.
Bravo.
He made that look easy, but it wasn't.
Reverse English and
Played in such a way
Yeah.
that it's straight the first time and then
Yeah.
it comes down just a
Yeah.
little bit. Very good. We're starting to see a little bit of the real MERCKX. Run of 4 now. A couple of difficult points. Make him feel better. There's so much interesting stuff going on everywhere. We have Tasdemir playing Choklu.
yeah.
How do you like that one? Two of the very, very best in the world.
Yeah. 2 times the World Cup winner. Choklu 3 times.
Tasdemir 2 for certain. Choklu 2 or 3.
Yeah, yeah. The last World Championship,
I think also 2. Choklu. I think he has 2. We'll check it. Nope, too much ball. Needed a very thin contact there.
Techniques very bad.
And then of course you have no control whatsoever over the position you're leaving. Could be anything. But he got away with it. He has not left MERCKX with a simple shot. That's unfortunate.
Oh.
Finds the line, but he gets kissed out.
Eddy had many good chances, but he missed. Oh, fantastic speed control.
Hasn't made many points in the last handful of innings, Mr. Choi, he started off well over 2 average, but now the innings are going rapidly. It's 15 innings now, 24 points to 16. So Choi must be aware that he has lost a bit of momentum. Where's the red? That little kiss could have spoiled it, but it didn't. I think he did really well to find the line there. That was not easy. And this is also interesting. What will you play?
Oh,
He's digging
draw shot.
in.
Draw shot.
He's digging in.
Oh, looks not bad.
Really wonderful shot. That is technically so difficult what he did there. Look at this action on the cue ball. Fantastic.
Wow. He knows how to avoid the kiss also, and also position. Everything perfect. Where's the red ball? Still not bad.
It's okay, he'll take it. He won't complain about this.
Wow, Martin. Now 33-21.
Martin Horn making a comeback.
Yeah. He made 9 and 3.
And then, of course, we also have Mr. Semi Seigener playing the local favorite, Nguyen Quoc Nguyen. As I said, there are so many interesting matches going on.
Wow.
Great
You saw?
point.
You
Yeah,
saw
I did. Just out of the kiss, just finding the line.
Wow. Unbelievable. I cannot try that way.
Can he see the yellow? I think he can.
Oh, very cute. Very cute. She could be a good player in the future.
She's gonna attack Therese Klompenhauer 17 years from now. Ooh, that's not his best. So run of 5, good lead for Choi Sung-won. There's another good story about that first event that Choi Sung-won played in New York in 2005. He played Frederic Caudron for the first time in his life. Lost 40-39, which was brilliant. And then a day later he played Dick Jaspers for the first time in his life. He was trailing 38-32 and he made 8, ran 8 and out to win against Jaspers. And on the same day that he played Jaspers, he also played Blomdahl for the first time in his life.
And he beat Blomdahl.
And he was trailing 18-1, and he beat Blomdahl 40 points to 27.
Wow.
from that score. So at that point, the 3 best players in the world at that time, 1 loss and 2 wins for Sung-won Choi. And then we said, no, this fellow has given his calling card. We know how he is, who he is now.
Yeah, that's why he has a title of World Championship.
Yeah.
Only one Korean. He deserved it.
And in the years later, he remained always a difficult opponent for Blomdahl. beat him on a couple of occasions, including, of course, that 2014 world title. That was a final against Torbjörn. Difficult line for MERCKX. Speed has to be just perfect.
Too short.
And he's missed on the short side. I don't think MERCKX's heart is really in it. I think he has said goodbye to this tournament. It's not my week. I want to go home. What a great shot that is. How did he do that?
Bravo,
He didn't
CHOI.
play it the Nellen style with top. He didn't. He played it. I don't know what line he played there. Just straight.
Wow.
Just a straight line. No curve in the cue ball.
Yeah, he controlled his cue ball perfectly.
I really don't know how he did that.
Yeah. Little draw shot and shoot hard. So he didn't want to make a curve.
I guess you're right, William.
Oh, bank shot not easy and
I don't think the long
shot.
is there off the red. I don't think it's there. He needs to be so thin to be out of the kiss.
Yeah.
Is he gonna play it anyway?
Yeah. He can.
There it was.
Ooh, was dangerous.
Well, this time maybe I was right. It wasn't on.
Yeah. Big difference.
Good chance for MERCKX if he still wants to stay in this match. Put pressure on CHOI. This is the time to do it. How's your luck? Could have been better, could have been worse. Always a serious face when he's playing billiards, MERCKX. You can have a lot of fun with that guy, you know.
Yeah.
Eddy MERCKX has a fantastic sense of humor.
Yeah.
But when he's playing billiards, always the serious
Yeah,
face.
very serious. I like that style.
Should get this one. And he does. Here's another one of those positions that you have no control over. Not at that speed.
Sometimes when he's not good condition, he trying to shoot hard.
And just take your chances. We'll see where the ball stopped. Well, they couldn't have stopped much nicer for him. This is a great opportunity for the Belgian. Now this of course is position play, intentional, and he's missed the point.
Wow.
Could you believe it? A golden opportunity.
Yeah.
He's focusing maybe on the white, he's focusing maybe on position, and he's missed the point. Unbelievable. Perfect. Didn't like the touch on the red, which is understandable. If he hits it thinner, he has a much better position, but
Very difficult.
this is tricky. Chonbok had a shot a bit like this one earlier today.
Oh.
And that should stay long. That's going to be too long. You remember how Lee Chongbok did that?
Yeah. I saw.
Played a fantastic,
Almost same.
fantastic shot.
Poly win. And Typhoon also win in 16 innings.
Typhoon has won against Choklu,
Yes.
and
Poli-
Nikos has won against
Rolando Fortom.
against Fortom. Okay.
14 inning.
Oh,
Wow.
Poli playing well. Also beaten Horn,
Yeah, Horn 38-26.
but I mean Poli Chronopoulos has
Yeah, already
beaten
beat.
Horn.
Yeah, beaten Horn.
Yes, the Greek guy is always a danger. Good shot by CHOI. He's in the home stretch. The last handful of points. And there's no sign that MERCKX is still a threat. He's not in it. Sidom and Chainet still playing. Bury, of course, still playing. Always the last match to finish.
Wow, what a nice throw shot.
Now this is what you call prime position. You cannot ask for much more. Three balls in the middle of the table.
Yeah.
There's always something, there's always some solution.
Also, they can make another position.
Man, those tables are quick.
Yeah, also close. It's up to close
Yes,
also.
yes. He
Yeah.
played that one so slow. It just keeps rolling. Run of 3, needs 5 more. He's going to play harmonica here, long, long, long.
Oh, direct.
Or is he playing short angle?
Yeah, short angle, direct.
Short angle, yeah, I think you're. Oh, yes, really thin.
Long.
You saw that one correctly, William. He's hit it so thin, he's missed it long.
He used too much English.
Well, you know, your brain messes with you. You try to hit it thin, you try to hit it with English. You're doing two things at the same time, and before you know it, this happens. You have made a combination of and very thin and a lot of English, and you've done the same thing twice.
Yeah. That can happen. And many times I also missed like that. I have to try thin and need to control little English.
Yes.
But I worried about
being too thick,
little more thick, and then I use
more English.
Yeah.
That's exactly the process that I was describing. Your mind messes with you.
Yeah. That's why we need confidence, and we have to decide more precisely.
Yes.
And
make a decision and stick with it. This is not the easiest type of bank shot, this line. Eddy is very good at those normally.
Oh, very good.
That's it.
On lock position, he can make a...
I'm always happy if I have those, if I made the point.
Need a...
Long, long, long.
Yeah, cross. Ooh, one more?
Nope. He's going to the chair, so he knows.
You remember one time he showed a very nice cross the table, long, 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 the bank shot, Lausanne Masters.
Yes.
So some years ago, 4 or 5 years ago.
Yes, I remember.
Unbelievable.
I think he is, in the eyes of most players, he is the best long, long, long player in the world. And technically we shouldn't say long, 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 we should say long, 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 or long, 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 long. Because he's also very good at those.
Yeah.
The best shot of the McCreary in 2018, the Champion of Champions tournament, McCreary in 2018, was a Merck shot, long, 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 long.
Wow.
Lots of quality there.
This is very difficult shot.
Oh, so well executed.
I always miss, maybe one time per 10. It's not really not easy that stroke. With the English plus techniques combination and stroke, everything should be perfect.
You should make sure that the English makes the length. Slow up the cue ball, pump it full of English, and he did that really well. So I cannot see a comeback by MERCKX anymore. We're just waiting for Choi Sung-won to make the final 2 points. MERCKX will play the equalizing inning, and that'll be it for the Belgian. A little deeper would have been nice. Not enough draw on that one.
It was a little thick. Then he lost a little draw shot.
Yeah, he lost
power.
he lost the cue ball.
Yeah.
Correct.
He wanted a little more action from the first cushion.
Now MERCKX needs to do the impossible. Can he do that? That's the first. The first point. Is it the first point of a high run?
Yes.
Very good.
That position.
Only two.
Yeah.
Two is not going to be good enough.
CHOI just need 2 points.
I think Martin Horn just played the equalizing inning there. Hangjik beating him.
Wow. It was a 23-0, but Martin caught him up a lot.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
And Choi Seung-won needs only two.
Yeah. Still CHOI possible for next round. He wanted.
And that should be it.
He trying to make in the middle of all ball, but
Yes.
he cannot see. He can see only one ball.
Well, he can draw this on the right side of the red. Are there kiss dangers? I don't think so. Should be able to push that red. Oh, is he going thin with left-hand English?
Wow.
That's ambitious.
It's possible.
That's an incredible shot if he makes it.
Wow, shot.
Don't you think it would have been easier to draw it to the right side of the red? This was amazing what he tried there.
Actually, he made a similar shot in the World Championship when we play with the Tobion.
Last chance for MERCKX. Oh, you mean in 2014 in Seoul?
Yeah. The last shot, the winner point. Max almost give up. I never seen him. He play like this. I mean,
No, like
average.
like we said, his mind his heart is not in it. He has said goodbye to this World Cup. Not the easiest bank shot for CHOI, but it would be a nice way to finish it.
Oh.
Almost a fluke.
If he hit any ball thin,
That's a good shot by MERCKX. Many players will use not enough speed on that shot, and he shows you how to do it. No luck on the position. Red is frozen to the rail, very awkward. No easy shot off the white.
Yeah, he can make twice round, but it could be kiss. He worry about kiss. But he could control the hitting point plus. Wow.
Oh, that would have been spectacular.
Yeah. Was possible.
I think he played some sort of long, not this line to the corner. Or maybe he did. From his body language, maybe he played that.
Oh, the position, Dicky.
That's the 40th point for Choi Sung-won, and he will be surprised to have such an easy win over one of the toughest men in the circuit, Eddy MERCKX. Played really well the first 18 points, Choi. And this is for Ulmer only.
Maybe it's possible still Eddy have a chance because of if Jeremy win to Choi and Eddy win to Chang-Hoon Seo, they have to check average.
Yes,
actually, average. They are 3 players are not good.
Yeah.
So Eddy still chance. Choi also thinking about that. Oh. If Eddy make a 10 inning and also he can lose.
That was it. Just a single in the equalizing inning from MERCKX. Easy victory for Choi Sung-won.
Now Choi has a chance for qualifying.
Yes, he had a poor first match, but he's still in with a chance.
Yeah.
And in the next 2 rounds, it will all be decided.
Yeah.
Who will go to the knockout stage?
Okay.
So there's a lot of interesting 3 cushions still to come today.
Yeah. See you
Thanks,
next
William.
round.
See you.
See you. Bye.